Alright, so let's resume our discussion. Okay, so for today's lesson, we're going to discuss the Dakuon or voiced sounds. Okay, so we already discussed the G sound, Z sound, D sound. Okay, so for as a review or reviewer, okay, kindly watch this video presentation. And please don't forget to accomplish your attendance, your second attendance for today's lesson.
Dakuon って何ですか? What are voiced sounds? Those are little bit heavier consonants like G, Z, or D sounds. We have these sounds in Japanese too. But what you have to keep in mind is that in the Japanese language, we see these sounds as a little bit heavier versions of these basic consonants, K, S, and then T. So for instance, to spell the G sounds, we actually use the letters in the consonant K group, which are kakikukeko. Let me show you the example. So this is ka in Hiragana, right? And this is ga in Hiragana. See, they look almost identical. But what's the difference? Right. You have two short lines added to the upper right corner of the letter. These lines indicate that the letter is a voiced version of the hiragana ka, which is ga. And this marker is called dakuten in Japanese. Dakuten means the marker that makes the letter voiced sound.
Okay, again, that two short lines on the upper right corner, if we are facing on the letter, it's on the upper right corner of the character. So that is called dakuten. Dakuten, hindi dakuten ha, iba yon. Okay, dakuten or tenten.
It's a grammatical term, and in more common term, we call it ten-ten.
Yes. So
Please
ten-ten,
remember this.
in their common terms, ten-ten or dakten. Dakten. But it is written as in dakuten. Okay?
Term ten-ten because I use it a lot in my lessons, as in ka plus ten-ten is ga or something like that. Okay? So these are the hiragana letters kakikukeko in the consonant K group. If you want to convert them into the G sounds, you have to add ten-ten to each letter. So this is ga, gi, gu, ge, go. Ga, gi, gu, ge, go. Ga, gi, gu, ge, go. You can do the same with the consonant S group, sa, shi, su, se, so. If you want to convert them into the Z sounds, you know what to do, right? Right. Add ten-ten to the upper right corner of each letter. So this is za. This is ji, zu, ze, zo, za, じ、ず、ぜ、ぞ。ざ、じ、ず、ぜ、ぞ。And of course, you can do the same with the consonant T group. To convert the T sounds into the D sounds, you add 10 to each letter as usual. So this is da. This is ji, zu, de, do, da, ji, zu, de, do, da, ji, zu, de, do. Be careful not to say da, di, do, de, do, okay? We don't have D and then do sounds in Japanese. Instead, we have G and then Z sounds. Wait a minute. Something is funny here, isn't it? Didn't we have these two sounds already in the Z group? Yes, you're right. We did have these two sounds in the Z group, as in za, ji, zu, ze, zo. So these two groups happen to share the same sounds. One is the sound G, which can be either chi plus 10 or shi plus 10. And the other sound is zu, which can be tsu plus 10 or su plus 10. So which one do we use when we have to spell G and then zu in Hiragana? Well, that depends on the spelling of the word, okay? That's something that you have to memorize as you learn a new word. Let me show you examples. If you want to spell nosebleed in Hiragana, which is ha-na-ji, you have to use chi plus 10 for the sound G, because that's how you spell this particular vocabulary. And it looks like this in Hiragana, hanaji. On the
Okay, so as you will remember, okay, para mas madali nyo maintindihan, nosebleed is hanaji, right? So, hana is nose and chi is blood. Okay? That is why chi plus 10, which is G sound, is hanaji, which means nosebleed.
other hand, if you want to spell time or hours in Hiragana, which is ji, ka, n, now you have to use the shi plus 10 for the sound G. And it looks like this. Ji, ka, n, jikan. So as you can see, which G to use for a particular word is the matter of spelling. That's something that you have to memorize as you learn the word. Same goes with the sound of Z, okay? Okay, we have two more voiced consonants in Japanese. They are B sounds and then P sounds. And these two groups both use the letters in the consonant H group. Okay, let's go over the consonant B first.
Ayan, so we have additional voiced sound from each group. So that's what we have discussed a while ago from our previous topic. So we have B and we have P. Okay?
First. So these are the letters in the consonant H. Ha, hi, hu, he, ho, right? To spell the B sounds, ba, bi, bu, be, bo, you use this hiragana, ha, hi, hu, he, ho, and then add 10 to the upper right corner of each letter to make them the B sounds. So these are ba, bi, bu, be, bo in hiragana. We have another set of voiced version of the consonant H. They are pa, pi, pu, pe, po. We call call these 5 sounds han dakuon, meaning half-voiced sounds. Since they are not the fully voiced versions of ha-hi-fu-he-ho, they don't take 10-10. Instead, we do this. What do we do? Right, we add this tiny circle to the upper right corner of each letter to indicate that these letters are half-voiced version of the consonant H. And we call this tiny circle handakten. Handakten. In more common term, we just call it maru.
Okay, so as what I've discussed, okay, so babi bu bebo is consonant or character H plus 10-10. Okay, so that is babi bu bebo. However, or on the other hand, to have a P sound, we will use or we will put maru or small circle on the upper right corner of the character to have the handakten or half voiced sound, which is pa pi pu pe po.
Maru literally means circle in Japanese. So by adding this tiny maru to ha-hi-fu-he-ho, you can spell pa-pi-pu-pe-po in Hiragana. So these are the consonant B group and then P group that you have to use Hiragana ha-hi-fu-he-ho to spell, okay? The B group takes 10-10, and then the P group takes maru. Okay, let's read some words that have voiced sounds in it, okay? The first one.
Oh, what is this word? Anyone? Enad, Drondolo, and Balindres. Correct.
Can you read it? Right. This is obake. Obake. Obake means ghost. The next one.
How about this one? So that is she plus 10-10. Sa. Okay. Enad, Arbis, and Balindres. Correct. That is Gisab Boke.
Right. Jisaboke. Jisaboke. Jet lag. The next one.
How about this one? Okay. Enad, Arbis, and Apdi. Alright, very good. Parale, Balindres,
Good.
Aseo. Okay.
This is abunai.
Na Abunai.
Abunai. Abunai means dangerous.
Dangerous.
The last one.
Last one. Alright. Enad Balindres Aplacador. Buhay de Vera.
Right. This is
Ko.
peko,
Ko.
peko peko. It kind of sounds cute, but peko peko means starving.
Alright. Sige. So now, let's proceed to the vocabulary words from Dakuon, or voiced sound. I. Mhm. Dito yata ito na. Okay. Let's see. Let's okay. Ganito naman gawin natin. So I will give you the Romaji. It's English translation, and it's Hiragana, how it is written in Hiragana. Okay? So this is Gaijin, Gaijin, which means foreigner. Next is Ginku, Ginko. That is Ginko U, Ginko, which means bank in English. And this is how it is written in Hiragana. O gusto niyo pabaliktad? Hindi. Sige, okay na yan. Lalabas pa rin naman yan sa exam ninyo eh. Okay, next word. Gishi is engineer in Japanese, in English. Okay? So, gi and shi. Kishi. Alright? Next. Gunjin. Gunjin is soldiers in Japanese. So it is written as Gunjin. Gunjin. Next word is Genkan. Genkan is main entrance door in English, and it is written as Genkan. Genkan. Okay? Next word. Geta. Geta in English is wooden sandals. Geta is written as ge and then ta. Next word. This is goma. Goma in English is sesame or sesame seeds. Okay? It is written as go and then ma. Next word. Gomi. Gomi in English is garbage. Go or ko plus tenten plus and then mi. Komi. Zenbu. Zenbu in English is all. Okay? And then it is written as se plus tenten, n, and then hu, fu plus tenten. Zenbu. Next. Zeikin or zeikin. Zeikin. Zeikin in English is tax. And it is written as se plus tenten, which is ze, and then I, ki, and then un. Zenkin. 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 Next. Zo. Next word. Zori. Zori is Japanese flat sandals in Japanese. Or Zori is Japanese flat sandals in English, I mean. Okay? Zori. And it is so plus tenten, u, and then ri. So that is Hiragana ri. Next word. This is jinko. Jinko. Jinko in English is population. And it is written as shi plus tenten, n, ko, u. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, next word. So this is daikon. 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 Daikon is radish in English. So it is ta plus tenten I ko un. Naglalag pa rin ba ako? Why? So next word po natin is danchi. Danchi. Danchi is apartment blocks. And it is written is as in ta plus tenten and then chi. Our next word is jibiki. Jibiki in English is reference book. And it is written as okay. Sorry for the lag, guys. Ako'y nasa bundok. Next word. Dictionary. Jisho in Japanese. So jisho is dictionary in English. And it's written as jisho. Ji, shi, and then yo. Small yo. With this word, okay, i-discuss ko din yan kung bakit merong sho na sound in Japanese. So, we're going to discuss that further in our discussion. Okay? So, wag nyo munang stressin ang sarili nyo dyan. Next is denchi. As you can see in the picture, it is look like a battery. So it is a battery. Denchi is a battery. And it is written as denchi. Denchi. Next. Dorobo. Dorobo is thief in Japanese. So it is to plus tenten, ro, that is ro, hiragana ro, and then it is ho plus tenten. It is bo, dorobo. Next word. Bara. Bara is rose in Japanese. And it is ha plus tenten and then ra. Bara. Next word is baikin. Baikin. Baking is bacteria or germs. and it is written as in ha plus tenten, I, ki, and then n. Ba, I, ki, n. Viking. Next word. Ganda naman ng mga ito. Beijing. Beijing in English is beautiful. Diba? Magaganda naman sila. Okay? So, it is written as he plus tenten, she plus tenten, then n. Beijing. Okay? Next word. Buta. Buta in English is pig. And it is fu plus tenten. So it becomes bu and then ta. Buta. Next word. Bunsho. Bunsho, hindi yan yung nakababatan yung kapatid, ha? Bunsho is sentence. Okay? Bunso yun. Bunsho is written as fu plus tenten, n, sho, u. Okay, may nakita na naman kayong panibagong sound. That is sho. So, that is she plus yo. Okay? So, it becomes sho. So, yung mga ganyang klaseng words or characters later or pag sa next discussion natin, i-discuss din natin. Okay? Bunsho is sentence or sentences. Next character or next word is bengoshi. 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 Bengoshi in English is lawyer. Okay? Bengoshi. So how does it write or how is it written in Hiragana? So it is he plus tenten, so it becomes be, and then n, and then to plus tenten, so it's go, and then shi. Bengoshi. Bengoshi is lawyer. O ito, alam niyo to. Sa mga Japanese restaurant. Okay? So this is bento. Bento is lunchbox in English. And it is written as he plus tenten, that becomes be, n, to, u. Bento. Okay? Next word, boku. Boku in English is I or me informally. Okay? Kasi for formal, it's watashi. Wa, I am. Okay? And it is written as ho plus tenten and then ku. Next word is bochi. Bochi in English is graveyard. And how does it written in Hiragana? So it is ho plus tenten and then chi. Bochi. Next word, pan. Pan is bread. O, para mas matindi nyo, bread pan. Check lang. But pan in English, in Japanese is bread in English. And it is written as ha plus maru and then pan. Next. So, meron naman tayong baker, which is panya in English. Okay? So, that is ha plus maru, and then ya. Panya, which is baker in English. Next word, penki. Penki in English is paint. And how does it written in Hiragana? It is he plus maru, and then ki. Penki. Okay. Balindres de los Santos. De los Santos, it is not how it is written. Penki. Yasis. That's fine, no worries. Next word is penchi. Penchi in English is pliers. Plais. Okay? So, how does it written? It's written as he plus maru, and then chi. Penchi. So, you know this one? Peko peko is starving. And then dangerous, abunai. 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 Jet lag is jisaboke. Jisaboke. And then obake, which means ghost. So it is written as o ha plus tenten and then ke. Obake. And then jikan. Jikan is time or hour. And how does it written? Jika. So it's shi plus tenten ka jikan. And then of course hanaji. Hanaji is nosebleed. And it is written as hanaji. So it's chi plus tenten. Alright. So that ends my presentation for today. Sorry for the lagging moments. Okay. So, as I told you, mag-take down notes kayo because I will be giving you an exercise or a quiz for the hiragana ha, hi, hu, he, ho. Okay? Don't worry guys, I will be giving you enough time to answer that quiz. Okay? So, I will be sending the link of the kasama po ba lahat ng ipapasa? Ang bali po ang ipapasa po bukas, hindi. Huwag niyo muna hindi. Ang pinagawa ko sa inyo ay Wait, one moment. N, tama ba? N group? I'll double check. T and N. Okay. Yes. Um, next week na po natin ipapasa. T, D, N, pati yung H, isama na natin, pati yung um, uh, B sound and P sound. Yung um, ha plus 10-10 and then ha plus maru. Next week na po ang submission. However, I will be sending again a notification sa inyong Google Classroom para po isubmit nyo po yung soft copy. Okay? Pero, ang hard copy po isasubmit next week on Friday. Next week, Friday po. Okay? So, 4 pages pa din. Yes po. Walang bawas. Walang bawas. Okay? So, I will be sending the link of your quiz. And then, quiz 3. Quiz 3 is for the Hiragana H only. Hindi po kasama yung Dakuon vocabularies. Okay? Tatlo na lang, sir. Sa Sir, kasama po ba yung vocabulary na NH group? Yes po, kasama po. Pero yung vocabularies, once nyo lang siya isusulat. Okay? Once lang. Yung 4 ay dun sa writing practice sheet. As usual. Okay? 4 copies po para sa ha, hi, hu, he, ho. 4 copies sa ba, bi, bu, bebo. And 4 copies sa pa, pi, pu, pe, po. Okay? So, I will be giving you enough time for that quiz. So, please submit that right after. So, if you don't have any question, thank you very much for attending my class. Arigatou gozaimasu, gakse. Sayonara. Jamata. Yes po, today yung quiz. Ano po ulit ka? Bahala ka dyan. Sagutan nyo muna yung quiz. And then your further question, for further question, chat nyo po ako. So, ano po ulit gagawin namin? The H group, ay nako, wait lang. Ang gagawin nyo po is H group. May class po kami, sir. Oh, bakit? Hindi ko naman sinabing sagutan nyo na yan agad-agad, di ba? So, you still have time. Okay? Sagutan nyo yan after your classes. Okay? Available yan the whole day. Ayan ha. Whole day. Available yung quiz. Hanggang 5 p.m. Okay na? Hanggang 5 p.m. 5 p.m. 5. Okay? 5 nga. 5. Okay? So, if you don't have any question, yung writing practice sheet po, alam mo, 11:59 ka dyan. 5 p.m. lang. Hanggang limang oras. Hanggang 5 p.m. lang yung klase ko. Ang klase. Yung office hours namin. Okay? Again, writing practice sheet po, next week ang submission ng T, D, N, H, P, and B. Ayan. So, ilan yan? 6 times 4. 24 lang. Plus yung mga vocabularies. Okay? Bye-bye. May classic. Kulit mo Hmm? Kulit mo Kukurutin na kita Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas ka dyan. November pa lang. Sige na. 5 p.m. guys 5 p.m. cut yung ating quiz. Wala nang magsasubmit. Okay? Hindi kasama yung vocabulary. Hindi na po. Hindi kasama yung Dakuon vocabularies. Yung H group lang. Yung unang live natin kanina. Ayan. So, you still have time. Ay, teka lang. Ang klase nyo yata lang. Hanggang alauna. Teka lang. Check ko ang klase nyo ay hanggang anong oras? Friday. Noted po. Friday. Hanggang 1 lang. Hanggang 1 lang yung klase nyo. Mag-review ka nyo yun ng 1 hour. 3 lang. Hanggang 3 p.m. lang po ang ating Hanggang 3 p.m. Yan 1 p.m. kasi tapos na yung klase nyo. Mayroon pa kayong 1 hour para mag-review. 2. Fix na. Kayo talaga? Ay nako. Sige na. Bye-bye na. Sige na, bye-bye. Thank you very much for attending my class. Bye-bye. Sayonara. Arigato. Arigato. Alas 3 po. Arigato. 3 p.m. po. Pumasok na kayo sa klase niyo. Sige na. Bye-bye. Jamata. Sayonara.